Ooh.
Thinking you're having a lot of fun over someone that's supposed to be asleep.
It'd be like that, man. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be the best part of your childhood.
What, you can't remember it?
Well, I remember mine. Shit, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I'm going cap. Well, I do remember stuff from 3, that's about it.
They tell you to go to sleep.
Well, Seeker will be 3 next year, so he'll remember shit from 3, I guess, maybe.
Most of my memories started when I was like 4 to 5. But a lot of shit was
I think my distinct memory, I know I had when I was 4, my fucking I imagine this
right.
My sister dramatic.
That's really why I wasn't gonna go into mine. I wasn't even gonna go into mine because I was like, bro, I was actually gonna tell a story about my worst, like one of the worst memories.
I thought about it. I was like, if I was like 5 or 4, but it was like
right.
my grandma's ex-husband, his mom died in the bathtub, and I was in the bathroom. So that shit was crazy. Can't forget that shit.
My shit was my mom waking up in bed the other night. And she was like, come on, let's go on the period so we can get the blanket and get in the car or whatever. And I guess like my mom got tricked out of getting out the car or some big shit. I don't know how the fuck. She got tricked out of getting out the car. My dad hopped in the car. And I just remember my mom banging on the window talking about something, my kids. And we drove on.
Sorry, it's not funny. Go ahead.
It wasn't at the time, but I left it out.
No, I know, I get you, bro.
It was like, she's like, my kids. And so like my dad takes the car, he drives to like this gas station or whatever to get him some cigarettes. And he's like, y'all get what y'all want to. My 2 sisters didn't get shit, but I got these vampire teeth. And that was like one of my earliest memories, bro. It had the fake blood and everything. Like that shit happened, but I got these vampire teeth like that. But then right after that, I stopped accepting gifts from people because I didn't feel right. Like I was like, nah, bro, you're trying to.
That nigga still tricking you right now.
Oh well, yeah, but I don't feel right with that shit. I don't even feel right with that shit. Like I don't like people giving me gifts.
I thought too. I'd be like, damn, why you give me this? What you want?
Right, exactly. But like, what are you trying to tell us?
Am I coming back home? What's up? I don't know.
Shit.
You know this nigga. I remember him throwing my mom's shit outside. So we was walking on the streets and shit, and this white couple picked us up and took us on. That was cool.
That was cool. And then another one, my mom was trying to tell me to open the door. My dad had locked her out the house or whatever, and I was the only one inside. And she was like, just open the door. And I couldn't reach the fucking doorknob or shit at the time. So she was like, just unlock it. And I had to figure out if she wanted those dead bull locks. I hate that.
I'm not gonna lie, none of my early memories are that crazy.
Huh?
So none of my early memories are that crazy.
Yeah, my sister, yeah, my mom was, you know, that I had a SWAT team busting our shit, so I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I know y'all had that shit happen to y'all too, but...
That's not really an early memory.
Huh?
That's not really an early memory. The earliest one I have around like 3 or so was like dropping my toothbrush down the sink.
Oh, damn. No, young memory, shit, I stayed with my auntie in Georgia, and my grandma had to drive all the way from Texas to Georgia to come pick me up, and then my auntie was like, you gonna give me some money for watching her all this time? Grandma like, I just fucking paid all this shit because you said you couldn't keep her no more. I had to pay all this gas and shit to come get you. I don't have no, my grandma told to give her some money though. That's what my family is, the niggas is money hungry. Niggas be on shit like that.
Nigga, for real.
So, that's why another thing I'd be like, so, what you doing this? I can't pay you back. I can't pay you back. Don't do it if you can't. If you respect something in return, baby, don't do it. Not.
And I hate that part about being human, though. I hate that part about being the worst. Like, I feel like when you have a hard life, like you're just meant. I feel like people who had a hard life are built to be stronger because of the circumstance you were born in. I just be watching. I've never met someone who had like a good ass memory and like a good proclivity to be aware of like social perspectives. And you had a good life. I've never met somebody like that.
I mean, it's not like I had a bad life.
I mean, most people I meet have had a bad life. Like I haven't had somebody like they were in
Ain't
Like
necessarily
bad,
bad.
like. I mean, like my grandma was in the army and shit, but it's like every other year I was in foster care, so I really just saw my fucking shit. So I mean,
it's not funny, but
I mean, hey, I know Amir would not be in that shit, so that's all I can think about. I'm like, yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like Amir got too much family for him to be in that shit. He can go his first use the whole line of defense of the chain of operation. You already know he gonna go with auntie and uncle first. If that shit fall through, he going with Aunt Lisa. If that shit fall through, he going with
I don't know about that Lisa part.
Right, and you got a whole fucking clan on that side too.
Yeah, that's like everybody. Like, yeah, I mean, it's not that.
At least it might be like the fifth choice, maybe.
You said what, baby?
So at least it might be like the fifth choice. I got like siblings.
Right, and you got siblings too. I didn't think about that part. Like that has like it's too many lines of defense for foster care to even be an option.
You know what I'm saying?
Then grandma. Sure, grandma.
And then grandma got down like. But I think grandma would be the last, like my mom didn't even want me going to grandma's house.
I mean, that's understandable. She also reaching that age.
Can you lay your ass down?
But,
I don't even know what he did.
I don't know all that shit, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I just keep thinking that this is like, damn, you can never have to do with that shit, because
yeah, hell no.
when you're in foster care, they be treating you like your parents don't love you. It's like thinking, they just got in trouble doing some shit. They didn't even, I mean, they did this fucking, Shabam stole drugs so we could have money. I mean, shit.
Yeah. Y'all collecting children so y'all can have money.
That's what I'm saying. That's like my grandma's best friend now that had me when I was there. They lowered the amount of money, so she just randomly was like, I can't take care of you anymore. I was like, why? What's wrong? And she was like, oh, because they started giving me enough money that they were giving me before. And I was like, well, I can get a job. And she was like, well, you need to focus on school. I said, okay, but I don't want to go to no other home. Like, I've been living here. You just giving me up because they ain't giving you no fucking money. And he's retired from the army. So I'm like, nigga, you get money. What do you want me to do?
I get money for me. I don't have enough for us.
Like, no, because you're going to go to high school. You're going to want to go to prom. I said, I don't care. I will not go to prom if it's nothing.
Like,
I just don't want to live in these white people.
What?
Then I told him, I can adopt you. I was like, babe, that is so cute. But no.
That's
I said that?
It's like, huh? Yeah, you did say that to me. Because I said, you may not see me next year. You were like, why? I said, because I have to go to the foster home. He's like, you can come. I can ask my parents to come stay with us. I was like, that's cool, but no, I can't go.
That is so sweet.
Right.
You know, you wouldn't have been able to smoke at all.
What?
I mean, she was in elementary, middle school. That's what she's talking
I
about.
didn't start smoking until I turned 18, so I don't.
Oh shit! I started smoking when I was
like
14.
I wasn't even worried about that. The only reason I smoked is because my brother fucking told me I did that bitch. But but no, I wouldn't have been tripping, and I would have been used. We definitely would have been smoking. I don't even know.
Hell yeah.
I would have smoked.
Well, I didn't smoke at Uncle Tracy's house. I always left. I was out until like the dark of the
I know
night.
my point. I'm sure he was with your ass sometimes.
Not really. 'Cause I don't smoke.
Yeah, not too much.
I didn't really hang out with him smoking all that until post high school.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even smoke until like senior year, and it was like the second half of the semester. So
I was smoking my freshman year.
no, see, no, I wasn't even worried about that shit. I was actually on Devin's ass saying you need to stop smoking freshman year. I was saying that shit.
I had a 4.0 and I was smoking weed, niggas. When I told Miss Cummings that I smoked, the counselor at Jamaica, I said, yeah, girl, I was smoking all. He was like, you were high the whole time. I was like, yeah, girl, I was high the whole fucking time. She was like, you got a 4.5? She was like, imagine what you could do sober. And that shit burned in my brain. That shit be running in my brain.
Trying to get you to change your life over.
Honestly, Miss Cummings knew exactly what the fuck to do. When she said, imagine what you could do sober, I was like, bitch, I don't know what I could do sober. I don't know. Like, if I was sober, but then I realized, like, I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't have made a difference whether I was sober or not. Because I didn't have a direction. I didn't have any vector to put that velocity to.
I had my grandma over there. You're gonna be a whore like your mother. I was like, Lord Jesus. My mom would
Niggas be trying to compare you just because one person in your niggas be trying to compare you to the worst of your family. Like the fuck.
That's what I was like. I was like, look, either I got good, and then now my grandma's like, I'm so proud of you. I'm like, yeah, I used to be on my fucking ass, but I guess if you weren't, I wouldn't be like how I am now because I had to fucking. So I mean, shit, I appreciate it. I guess. Right.
That's the only reason why I appreciate y'all. I was like, I swear, if my elders weren't in my life, I'd be like, nah, them niggas just be talking shit.
My mom did get pregnant when she was 14, so my grandma was on my ass and like, don't know fucking where. And I was like, you let Devin do everything. She was like, he's a boy. I was like, he can still get a bitch pregnant. Like, goddamn.
Dead ass. It's more dangerous for him because he can get bitches pregnant on multiplicity.
I'm like, bro, shit.
You can only get pregnant once every 9 months. That nigga get niggas pregnant 3 times
And I
in
know,
one day.
even if I would have got pregnant, I know they wouldn't have let me keep that shit. Oh God, they would have. They would have been like, no, you're going to the doctor. Because fuck no, you're too smart for that shit. My mom didn't even care. My mom wasn't even on my ass. That's the thing.
Bro, if I had a daughter and she got pregnant, if she told me she was pregnant, I'd be like, okay, well, you need an abortion. But if it's my daughter, she would have known to get an abortion and not tell me. Goddamn.
That's not legal.
Okay. This is outrageous.
It depends on how old she was. Like, if she was like young, I'd have been like, look, either you already kind of clue you got it yourself.
If I had a daughter and she got pregnant young, I would want her to tell me. She can go fucking try to give her a damn cheap clinics and they fucking kill her after some dumbass shit. You thinking like that? I think I said that backwards. If I had a daughter, I'm not gonna make her get an abortion, but she should have got one on her own. Like, if you wanted an abortion, you should have told me.
That's not legal.
She like let her friends at school, like, I can do it for you, and then fucking kill her ass or some shit. Then you gonna be like, damn, oh, she can't have no kids no more. That's right. Fucking her up. Cause she went and snuck and did that shit.
Like,
is it legal in Texas? Am I tweaking?
I'm gonna be like, you better carry that bitch too, and everything that you thought you were getting, that child is gonna get, and we're both gonna be working on this child to make sure he has the best life because you just forfeited the blessings I was gonna give you to that child. So that's what that is. But it's like if you was trying to get an abortion, you shouldn't have told my ass. You shouldn't have told my ass. You shouldn't have told me that you was pregnant because now you gonna carry that bitch and you gonna go through the struggle of having to raise the child like how I had to raise your ass.
You gonna stress because you have a miscarriage.
Am I tweaking?
You tweaking or what, man?
Ain't that shit? I was saying, ain't that shit illegal?
What? Abortions are illegal?
Yeah.
Abortions are illegal. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, they have like a few. Some places you have to go.
They go straight. People in Texas, they go straight to Colorado to get an abortion.
That's what I'm like. Yeah, people go.
But like also you can just drink a bunch of alcohol and induce an abortion. Like there's a lot of ways to induce an abortion. If you drink a lot of alcohol, that'll give you an abortion. If you take a lot of vitamin C pills, that'll give you an abortion. Like there's too many ways to fuck up a pregnancy for me to believe people just don't know. But also some of them babies be hella resilient because Christian, that motherfucking Christian.
They maybe just come out with like Down syndrome or some shit.
Right, because Christian was resilient.
That's crazy.
Okay, well.
When I heard Christian's story, I was like, that nigga a warrior.
And that nigga was trying to stay alive.
That nigga came out with Plan B and the epidural in his hand. And he came out. When I heard Allison tell me about the whole thing about Christian, I was like, what? I was like, are you serious? I was like, that nigga was not fucking playing with his body. He was not playing with his breath. He said, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna fucking live.
I can drive myself to the hospital. They were like, no, man. You drive yourself to my dad. She said, okay. Can I still go? I was like, damn. She was like,
if I drive myself, my baby might.
That's crazy.
Like, well, he ain't gotta think about the road. I'm thinking about the road.
I'm honestly glad I never really got pregnant until I was married. Like, I never, I had a pregnancy scare, but I never got pregnant until Xavier, so, God.
Honestly, I wouldn't give a fuck if the child was a bastard or not. I still fuck with the baby. I'm like, you my baby. I was like, you may be a bastard child, but you mine. I don't give a fuck.
Xavier would be calling him a bastard off, right?
I'm not gonna lie. After Game of Thrones, and any,
That's why I can tell you that maybe that book I was reading, that Merit book. She was like, the kid called, the girl was like, that's a bastard.
I'm not sure if I told Tasia this, but I was like, if I have a bastard child, his last name gonna be Bennett, not Owen.
The music is like fuzzy, like you're falling on your lap or something.
Oh, it is on my lap.
It might be the invisible nigga.
Hey Anthony, you want this rainbow now?
That is so hot.
Definitely the invisible nigga.
Why are you always the first one getting hit?
Because I'm right next to a generator, and I'm my dumbass. That's the one right next to the generator.
Did y'all see that stuff?
Damn bitch, damn bitch, damn bitch, damn bitch, damn bitch, damn bitch.
Oh, it didn't drop? Oh, that's so lame.
Oh damn, David, I don't even think to you. I'm sorry.
Hey, I kind of took the chase from you.
I think Avery's on the phone, so.
I just got caught in the basement. I'm in the basement. It kind of hold me, I'm not gonna lie. I tried to drop the pallet, it didn't work.